Hello guys, it's Dale here with a new day trading analysis. Today I'll talk about Australian dollar, US dollar. So what you see before you is a 30-minute chart of the Australian dollar, US dollar. I'm using the TradingView platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. And what I want to talk about is this newly formed support at 0.6634. This support formed as a reaction to a very strong macro news concerning the rate on the Australian dollar, which was released earlier today. And this was the reaction to that macro news, to that rate hike. So what I want you to notice here is this heavy volume zone, which formed before this strong buying activity took place. This is telling us that buyers were building up the long positions here, and then they manipulated the price to shoot upwards during that macro news. And right here, this is important zone for the buyers because they placed a lot of their longs there, as you can see on the volume profile. And when there is a pullback to this level in the future, and I'm not saying that there will be a pullback, but if there's a pullback, then I think that there'll be a reaction as the buyers from here who place those heavy volumes here will want to defend this zone, which is clearly important for them because they placed a lot of the longs there. So that's why I think that there should be a reaction. So now what we need to do is just wait for that pullback, and when it occurs, then we can take it from there. If there's no macro news, then you can use limit orders and take that trade with the limit order. If there is macro news, then be careful and don't trade around the macro news. All right. Now this setup which I used here, this volume profile setup, is called the volume accumulation setup. This is what you see here is an actually nice case of the volume accumulation setup. It's easy to read. With this setup, you need a rotation where heavy volumes were accumulated and then a strong trend. All right, and then you trade pullback to the heavy volumes, right? So long from here. This is a typical case of the volume accumulation setup and how to trade it. All right, so that's about this quick Australian dollar US dollar analysis. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next analysis, and until then, happy trading.